What's up, you guys? It's your girl D. I'm back with another video, so let's get into it. In this video, I want to talk about energy levels and how they dwindle. It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. It's everyone's prerogative to do so. But I find that most people flip-flop and change their mind only when it's convenient to them. Don't go anywhere. Let's talk tea about ultimate living. Welcome back. Now, I wanted to talk about this because I have noticed how important it is in this day and time to stand firm, to stand in our truth, stand on all 10 toes, 100%, okay? So whatever energy you put out there, you need to stand firm in that truth, okay? And listen, I get it. I get it. We can change our minds. We're human. Our energy levels are going to dwindle from time to time. But you ever notice how people's energy levels dwindle only when it is convenient to them? So let's just jump right into it. Let me give some examples, okay? Say you have a kid. Your kid's like 9 or 10 years old. They go to school and they hit another child. Now, in your mind, you're like, you know what? These type of things happen. I'm just gonna have Billy apologize and, explain to the kid and his parent that it's not gonna happen anymore. But the other kid's parent is not satisfied. He wants to have a teacher and parent meeting. They want this kid, your kid, written up. They want your child to be suspended. They may even want to fill out a police report. And you're like, oh my gosh, kids will be kids, okay? You want them to let it go up until your child goes to school and some kid is giving him a heck of a time. All of a sudden, now you want a teacher-parent conference and you want to call the principal in and the parent in and you want to fill out a police report. See, those energy levels dwindle when it comes to you, as it pertains to you, anything that's connected to you. So let's just talk about another example, okay? So say you get into a relationship with a guy who has a girlfriend or he's married. But he tells you all the things that you want to hear and you believe him. Oh, it's not going well. I'm not happy. She's not happy. I don't even think we're going to stay together. Yeah, we're still married, but I'm not happy and it's not going to last. And so you're like, okay, you'll take that because you really like this guy and maybe you're not happy either. But when someone calls you out on it, instead of just owning it and saying, you know what, it happened. It happened. I can't even make no excuses. Instead, you get defensive and you go, well, you know what? If she was handling her business at home, he wouldn't have to step out on her. And that's your stance and you are entitled to it. However, when you finally find a boo that you want to settle down with and some outside influence comes in and has him in a tizzy and staying out all night, I need you to keep those same energy levels. Ditto. The same thing applies to you. Why are your energy levels dwindling now that your man is stepping out? If you are going to put a certain energy out there, then be prepared to stand on all 10 toes. It needs to be something that you are completely unapologetic for. Because let me tell you something about energy. You may decide to switch it up, but energy is strong and long lasting. So while you may say, oh no, but I've changed, what people are going to see is the energy that you put out before. You put that energy out there, that's what they saw and that's what they received. So if you were out there acting a fool, you didn't care what the consequences were, you didn't think about the consequences, you was like, I said what I said. Cool. So now that you're coming back around, you want to remedy things or you want to patch things up, there may be some people that don't receive this new energy because that old energy is still out there floating around. It's still there. We're human and we have the right to change our minds. That's true. We evolve. But be careful of the energy that you put out there because there's some things that you can't flip-flop on. Whatever energy you put out there, just make sure that it's something you firmly believe in unapologetically.